Do you feel overwhelmed by technology? Are you tired of spending countless hours trying to figure out how to market your business online with no results? We feel your pain and we got you covered. Welcome to the Intentional Business Design Podcast. Here's your host, Leo Melendez, F-18 fighter pilot and founder of Formulaica.com, where digital marketing is done for you.
Hey there, it's great to see you and be with you here again on this episode. And today we're going to talk about why is it better to procrastinate? And yes, I'm being completely serious about this, but I truly wanted to talk about this because it is something that I have never considered that it would be coming out of my mouth. I'm usually the action guy. We want to get things done. We got to drive and go forward and accomplish great things. But I've learned quite a bit since launching our new brand and our video and audio podcasts. And I want to share with you a little bit of a post-launch update on how things are going and what lessons learned I can impart onto you so that you can take them onto your business and make things better. I didn't want to keep the secrets all to myself because what good is that, right? Karma. We have to circulate to make sure everybody learns and all increase our level of consciousness at the same time. So it's been several years now where I have been attending multiple conferences throughout the country and abroad on personal development and marketing and digital marketing and tons of certifications and all this stuff that we have been doing and keeping ourselves busy and preparing ourselves to serve you. And along the way, a lot of these trainers and speakers have taught me all kinds of things, but one of them that I've heard over and over and over and over was to do one thing, right? So like pick the one thing you want to be really good at and then just kind of stay there for a while, make sure you become very proficient, and then you move on to the next thing, right? So I was like, okay, I got it, I can do it. I'm gonna pick one thing, I'm gonna be really good at it, and then I'll move on to the next thing. So I thought I was doing that, so we launched this new brand and new podcast and everything while serving clients as well. So I was thinking that I had picked one thing, right? Digital marketing. This is what we're doing, this is what we're good at, that's our bread and butter, okay? But at the same time, we have decided to, while digging that one vertical, we also decided to kind of broaden it at the same time. So we're providing, we're a full service agency for our clients. We also have a full-on social media platform that we are maintaining, and we have to engage with people, right? We have our podcast, we have all our emails, we got our advertising. So all this stuff that I thought was like one thing, it was actually 6 things that to manage in one vertical at the same time. A little bit of overwhelm at the beginning, and then just trying to wrangle the snakes, if you will, and trying to find people to help us manage all of that. And it's under control now, but for a while, I was thinking, man, what the heck did we do? Like this thing just blew up in my face, and now I have to find a way to lead it and manage it and stay ahead of it. And immediately you popped to my mind, or the people are listening or watching, because I know this is probably happening to you, or you're about to embark on a big project of launching your big brand and do great things out there. But beware, you could become overwhelmed very, very, very fast. And the backside of that is that then you'll look bad, right? Because then your reputation suffers and all that other stuff that we're trying to prevent at all costs. So that's why I'm saying to you today that it's sometimes it's better to procrastinate on some things and make sure that, hey, you know what? We don't need to get on to that right now. Maybe we should just focus on this thing and be really good at it for a while and then pick up that load again or anew. Out of all of that, I want to share 2 specific things that are specifically overwhelming, or that they don't have to go so big from the beginning. So number 1 is your website. So there's a lot of people that their websites are not very good, or they're not mobile responsive, or they're not clear. And I studied all those sites and I was like, my website's gonna be so much better. I'm gonna be super professional. it's going to be custom made and all this stuff, right? And we did it. If you go check out formulaica.com, you're going to see it's an excellent website. It has awesome explainer videos. It has great testimonials. It has a blog. It has a video podcast. It's got like everything that you could ever want on a website is there for an agency or for a consultant. While all that is great, it also comes at a very high cost. It comes at a time cost, and it comes at a dollar cost that's involved with that. So instead of you go and spending thousands of dollars on a custom-made website right now, I'm not saying that you won't need it in the future, but I'm saying right now, assess where you are in business and go look at our site, and you can get an idea of what I'm talking about, a full-up professional, and see where you are against that. And maybe you need to make your site better, but not like so crazy professional, but you can improve with only a few $100s. A good alternative to a full-on website is to have a very good landing page. If you go on Google and search, landing pages, or you're gonna find several companies that offer different services where you can actually create your website on a landing page. Like if you have no website, or if your website is kind of yucky right now, you can probably go on one of those companies. And I'll tell you one of them. The first one would be like leadpages.net. Great company to put, you can create landing pages. The other one is ClickFunnels. Great company to have a good product out there to help people they need to put websites or create funnels on. I just wanted to share that with you because it's been overwhelming and a lot of money to do all of that when we really didn't have to do all that from the beginning. So over to you on that, but I just wanted to share that with you. Number 2 is social media. There's a lot of social media experts out there, and forums and all these people that really in the bottom of their heart, they want to teach you, and they're pumping out content and they're trying to help you to do all of that. But the reality is that it's just too much stuff to keep up with, right? Like social media changes at the rapid fire every single day. And while everyone wants to have a great social media presence, right? And the easier ones are things like Facebook and Twitter, Google+, and LinkedIn. And you pretty much keep up with those, but once you start crossing into the visual world, like Pinterest and Instagram, and all that stuff gets insane, especially when people start sending you comments and liking your stuff and writing, and they want to engage with you. It becomes rapidly overwhelming, not only the engagement part, but the posting, the keeping up, the kind of feeding the beast and throwing the coal at the fire. And we had to very, very fast hire a social media community manager, a person that will come in and help us kind of wrangle that snake, if you will. But I just wanted to share that with you, that it's something that if you have dreams of having a great social media platform, to once again, just kind of go deep in one, maybe pick Facebook and get really, really good at that. Do the advertising and just kind of master that platform. And once you got it, or your team's got it, then you can move on to the next. Maybe go to Twitter and kind of master that for a few months and get the hang of it. Once you get that down, then you go to LinkedIn, let's say, for example, or Google+. You get the hang of it. So that's it. I just wanted to kind of share that with you because I think it's important. I think it will save you money and time, and it will keep your sanity. That's why it's sometimes better to procrastinate. So we have received tons of reviews and feedback and emails and all kinds of great comments, and I love it. And thank you so much for doing that. And we are learning along the way on who you are out there that's listening and watching, and it gives you, it kind of makes us giddy with excitement till we meet you very soon. So within that feedback, we've also gotten some of those emailers saying, hey Leo, we would love to work with you guys and see what how can you help us double our sales in our business, but right now it's not a good time, and it's just, we're just not able to work with you for whatever reason, and that's okay, but that got me thinking. And when a lot of people tell you the same thing over and over and over, then we start seeing a pattern. So maybe that's something that we should pay attention to, and we did. So we're not gonna tell you exactly what's under wraps, but we know it's coming. In the next few months, we're gonna have something really cool for you, because we want to meet you in person, and we want to just interact in a different environment besides you listening to me or watching me here through the camera. So while we're preparing for that, we want to make sure that you are first to know what is happening. So I'd like you to take out your smartphone, go to your text feature, and text the word roadmap to the number 58885. That's the word roadmap to 58885. And you will see what you're gonna get there. We got a little surprise for you. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and let me hear from you. Until I see you again, remember to live with intensity and shine your brightest today.
Like what you got here today? Visit us at formulaica.com. And don't forget to subscribe, like us, leave us a review, and share this message with all your friends. Check out the rest of our episodes, where we will always share simple, brief, and actionable tips on the topics of technology, operations, and marketing for your small business. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to sharing some more time with you again soon.